All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Chad with Advising Men. In this video, never chase a woman when she pulls away. Now, very important points to go over here. There's a lot to this, but I just want to make a short video and really outline a few things, just a few things that are some of the most important issues when a woman pulls away from you. So as a man in a relationship, we lead the relationship. We are leaders. We're natural born leaders. That's masculine energy is to lead. Feminine energy is to follow. And so women pull away from a guy that is a follower. So the first issue you have to deal with in your relationship is, are you leading the relationship? Are you a leader in your life? When you lead in your life, you lead the relationship. When you lead at work, when you lead in your daily life, when you lead in your fitness, when you lead in your diet, when you lead in all these areas, that just overflows into your relationship. A woman sees you leading in all other aspects, and she is much more inclined to follow you as you lead the relationship. So leadership is very, very vital. Any books you can get on leadership, videos you can watch on leadership, it's so important to be a leader in your life. Okay, that's the number one thing in a relationship. If you're not leading the relationship, then she won't have these other traits for you. She won't have these other things. Okay, so the first thing, number one, obviously, and it's the number one for guys too, is attraction. Okay, we are attracted to women. The woman we're with, we're attracted to them. We're sexually attracted to them. We desire them. We want to be with them. You know, and that's hardwired into guys. For women, they have to have that attraction too, okay? So just a couple reasons why a woman might pull away from you on the attraction aspect is that you have gotten complacent. You stopped working out, stopped, doing the normal things you were doing when you started dating. If you're in a long-term relationship or in a marriage, then you stopped doing some things that your wife was attracted to. The number one thing usually is you stop going to the gym, you get out of shape, you gain weight. Okay, that's the number one thing on the attraction scale, but there's more to it. You, for instance, if you see her 3 or 4 times a week, and in those 3 or 4 times a week, you're not like showered up, you're not clean, you haven't put cologne on in a while, the kind of cologne she likes, and you aren't putting that on anymore. You're forgetting to put it on before you come over. I mean, I'll even put cologne on before I get in bed. It's that important. Having good scent is that important. Okay? So, you want to make sure that you smell good, that you're clean, you're put together, the hairs are trimmed wherever they're growing, nose, ears, eyebrows, whatever. Body hair is trimmed, all that stuff. It all matters to a woman in her overall attraction view of you, okay? Extremely, extremely important. Another thing is, too, your attitude. Your attitude can cause attraction or push it away. And if you just have a bad attitude and you're having, bad days all the time, always talking about negative stuff and all that stuff, that will lower attraction. So you want to avoid that. The general rule is this. With your girl, everything's great. You got problems, talk to your boys about it. That's the general rule that I have, okay? Next thing is respect. A woman can lose respect for you, and that will make her pull away. Now, a woman has respect for you for leading. She has respect for you for setting boundaries. She has respect for you for saying no. She has respect for you because she looks up to you, because you have a good job or you have a good life or you're working towards really big, huge goals for yourself. And women respect that stuff. That's attractive to them. And respect and attraction go hand in hand. So if a woman is pulling away from you, especially if you've been with her for a little while, she starts pulling away, start looking at, has she lost respect for me? Has she lost attraction for me? Has she lost respect for me? What am I doing? It's time to look in the mirror. Okay, because usually if a woman's pulling away, it's not just because she's, hypergamous and, they're always going to look for the better option. You can be the best option. She needs to see you as the best option. But if you're dropping the attraction level, dropping the respect level, then she's going to start pulling away. Another big thing is trust. Okay, trust is another huge part of it. If she is attracted to you, that is a sexual and emotional attraction, okay? She respects you as a man. You're a leader, blah, all this other stuff, okay? But she has to trust you too. And really the number one way that a woman trusts you is she feels safe with you. Now that is your ability to protect her. That is your ability to calm her when she's in her female storm, her mind is going and she's upset and she's emotional. She trusts you to be that rock that she can sound off to, and you're not going to run, you're not going to freak, you're not going to whatever. You're just going to be like, okay, tell me more, babe, that kind of stuff. They trust you when you provide that safety. Okay, so if you are just these three things, there's more to it and you can go nuance all day long. But if you just took these three things, is she attracted to me? Does she respect me? Does she trust me? If a woman has those three things for you, she's not going anywhere. She's just not. So really, those are the three main things to focus on. You can think about, talk about other things and talk for hours on this stuff. But if you boil it down, it's attraction, it's respect, and it's trust. Now, if you're with a woman and she is really pulling away, she's giving you, I don't know what I want. I need time alone. I don't know where this relationship is going. I don't know what I want out of life. If she's giving you that kind of stuff, young girls usually do that, but sometimes older women do too. She's giving her that kind of stuff. It's time to give her the gift of your absence. You need to be man enough and respect yourself enough to say, hey, listen, it doesn't look like you want to be in this deal. So I want a relationship with you, but I'm not playing this game and I'm not doing all this. So you need to figure yourself out. Go figure yourself out. But I'm going to be over here doing my thing. But I'm not waiting around. You have to pull away and create that space in between her and you. You can't I'll call her and we'll talk, blah, blah, blah. No, she needs to be calling you. If she's pulling away, you pull even further away. You back out of the deal. She has to come to you. Why? Attraction, respect, trust. If you're always going to her, you're not building attraction. Get in your head. If a woman's pulling away from you, every time you contact her, you're lowering attraction. You're not raising it, you're lowering it. She contacts you, you give her the gift of your absence, she contacts you, and then in that conversation, you build attraction, respect, and trust. She has to trust that she can talk to you. She has to respect you as a man. And she's more attracted to you because you aren't chasing her like all the other guys do. Okay? Now, the last point I want to make is a woman that is wishy-washy and goes back and forth, back and forth. You're together for a little while, you broke up for a little while. You're together for a little while, you broke up for a little while. Okay? This situation is very simple to solve, but you just have to have the guts to solve it. You basically simply sit her down and say, here's the deal. I'm not playing this back and forth game anymore. You're either with me or you're not. So, if you want to come back, here's the deal. If you leave again, you're gone forever. That's the deal. That's how it is. You're gone forever if you leave again. You have to set those boundaries. Women respect boundaries. What is one of the main things? Respect. Okay? Respect. Then at that point, she respects you more, which means she is attracted to you more. And if she's attracted to you more, then she's open to allowing you to provide a safe environment for her, which makes her trust you. Okay? So if you've got a confusing situation, if you're in this kind of situation where a woman's pulling away from you, I am open for coaching. You can go to advisingmen.com and you can sign up for coaching there. You can also email me at advisingmen@gmail.com, and you can ask me a question over email, and I might answer it on a video. So once again, Chad with Advising Men. Thanks, guys. And this is Never Chase When She Pulls Away. I'll talk to you later. Thanks.